Good morning. It's Vijay here. Welcome to yet another episode of Pre-Market Commentary. Today, the US celebrates Thanksgiving Day. So, there is a holiday in the US, and then you also have a half day working day tomorrow. So, which means volume will be light. So, whatever had to be done during the Thanksgiving has happened in the first 3 days. Sometimes Friday is also very good in the US. So, though yesterday things did not work out too well for the Bulls, the Dow Jones opened higher, but then it struggled mainly because market sentiment was poor, especially in Nasdaq, because two of the large tech companies, Dell and HP, reported not so great results. FTSE was the only European market which did well. DAX and CAC closed lower. Commodities, because of the impending peace which is expected to prevail between Israel and Hezbollah. Brent started losing ground slowly and steadily, which is very good for India. Gold, on the other hand, tried to be bullish, but silver and copper did not do much. And what are the cues this morning? Nifty closed in the green yesterday. It opened lower. For a long time, it was trading in negative. At mid session, it looked like Nifty will get into negative and close, but then the bulls came back strongly, and both Bank Nifty and Nifty closed in the green, though off the highs. That is the prevailing pattern, that the bulls do not have the firepower to close it at the day's high because the bears are continuing to be strong. It is not that the bears have weakened in any manner, but slowly and steadily, like the tug of war, the weight of evidence is moving towards the bullish side. Adani Group took off because a host of its supporters, through lawyers, through financial media, influencers came to the rescue, saying Adani need not worry. They have not been indicted. The company has only one company of them has been pointed out. So therefore, there is no such slur on the Adanis themselves. So whatever it may be, the Adani Group stocks led the rally. In all the Adani related stocks, you had fantastic gains. Mid cap and small cap continue to be very strong, especially micro cap and small cap, and they advanced for the fourth session. Nifty Energy was up. Top sectoral gainer was, of course, Adani Power and Adani Green. Metals also advanced, which is a good sign because people believe today that Government of India will come to the rescue of the steel companies and other metal companies. HDFC Bank created an all-time high and it's decisively crossed 1800. I think now the real game begins for HDFC Bank. Maybe 1700 could be the bottom. Previously 1600 was the bottom. Now I think it's moved up to 1700 as per my analysis. Please note that I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. This is purely my analysis. If you like this kind of analysis, please like, share, and subscribe. So coming back to HDFC Bank, the big boy has got up, and with it, Reliance. Reliance is, it is just stirring from its sleep, and anytime it can take off, especially with a lot of projects in the pipeline as far as Reliance is concerned. We have AI for them. We have green energy for them. What else? What else and what not? FMCG advanced again for the fourth successive session, led by Marico and United Breweries. Pharma has declined. I do not know why Pharma is declining, but nevertheless, that is what it is. Realty was going up for 7 days. Now, yesterday, it has come down because of Prestige and Godrej Properties. Prestige had some issues. And then the surprising factor is IT hit a record high, but finally it closed in the negative. So we talked about US market slipping, and that's what it was. Treasury yields dipped to 4.22, 2-year Treasury yield, and 10-year went down to 4.24. After a long time, we've had it below 4.25. So that is very good for the global markets. Yesterday, blockbuster listing was NTPC Green Energy, which was not subscribed in the manner which people expected. It got subscribed only 2.42% times, but then it opened at around 111, and then it went up to 122. So that is one stock which I would like to keep it in my portfolio. Yesterday we bought in the open market. What did FIS and DIS do? So Thanksgiving to FIS maybe. because they did not sell. So this is the third consecutive day they are buyers. Of course, the buying is only 7.78. The relief or the Thanksgiving which we should do for the, which bulls will do for the FIs is that they have reduced selling. Maybe they'll increase buying. DIs continue to buy at 1,300 crores. Maybe it is LIC propping up Adani stocks. There is gloom and doom in the market. People are talking of a big crash, but 21,000 will be reached in month of December. But if you just look behind this, behind the numbers, you see Tech Mahindra is just 1% away from the all-time high. Infosys is 2% from all-time high. iShares is 4%. HCL Tech is 2%. ICICI Bank is 5%. And HDFC Bank yesterday hit an all-time high. So if you're having these number of stocks, these are about 6-7 stocks, which are trading very strongly, I do not know from where one should have gloom and doom in this kind of market where the sentiment is extremely poor. The FIs have stopped selling. DIs continuing to buy. And traditionally, we have a rally in the Thanksgiving. And this week in US, Thanksgiving, it is S&P is all-time high. Dow Jones was all-time high. So I do not see why we should be bearish. PSU stocks have come back into play. These were the what we call the Modi stocks, which had a fantastic rally between August of 2023 to somewhere June of 2024, and then they fell by the wayside. Especially defense stocks have now, and defense and shipping stocks like Bharat Dynamics, Cochin Shipyard, Ircon, Railways, all of them did very well in the last 4 trading sessions. Generally, I've been very bearish on this PSCs because you see they have gone beyond the fundamentals. But if they defy fundamentals again, then there will be a party across the market. Now, I would just like to wait and watch. I am not buying anything excepting we have Engineers India in our portfolio. So Mazgaon Dock has gone up. Bank of India went up. I think Bank of India is going into this one F&O from tomorrow onwards. Incidentally, today is the monthly settlement for Nifty as well as the weekly settlement. Global news is good. Jobless claims was around the estimates. Q3 GDP also was around estimates. So generally, by and large, core PCE was around the estimates. By and large, I think it was in line. Now, here is an interesting snippet. See, especially power sector, I think is going to be the star in the next few years. This is a veteran, Mr. Vimal Kejriwal of KEC International, talks about never seen such strong ordering activity in the sector. And this we are talking when the government still has got about 5 lakh crores to spend in the next 4 months. So I think more and more orders will come. So the sector which will do well in 2025 is to be the power sector, or related to that, it could be finances for that, banks, all of them should do well. So all in all, I feel that, not that bad, but, there is gloom and doom, so we can do nothing about it. So one can only think about, that the bears are looking at the wrong end of the, what shall I say, wrong end of the telescope. Or I would just like to share here what happened to S&P. Look at S&P. Here. S&P this week is a weekly chart. Weekly has hit an all-time high. You can see it. That's when typical Thanksgiving week. Generally, things go well, and we still have Friday. Friday also, I believe we should see a positive close because the futures are up today as we go along. So I continue to be bullish. Yesterday was a very good day for us. We held, resolutely, even when the Nifty was crumbling by midday, and that has paid off. Thank God, and thank God for experience and some wisdom for us. So on an intraday basis, we did reasonably well. In fact, it was the best intraday performance for us in many, many months. This I have shown it on my Telegram channel. Market Mirror is the Telegram channel. One can have a look at it. It's a free channel. Every Monday, once a week, I show my trades. Yesterday was the day when I showed the free trades. The trades free, of course, and that we are lucky that we did very well. So whatever you do today, I hope it is successful. And thank you for joining me here. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Have a great day.